Make sure you watch the previous video before watching this video.
Hey, this is John Crestani. I'm interviewing a student of mine, Gerben the Vries.
Gerben de Vries.
Yeah. So, I just want to briefly ask you kind of what's your background in affiliate marketing, and what kind of made you interested in the industry?
Yeah. I kind of came upon affiliate marketing and through Tim Ferriss's book 4-Hour Work Week. He talked about.
Where are you from, by the way?
I'm from the Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Yeah, that's why the accent. And I'll try and articulate a little bit better. But
Yeah, but the Tim Ferriss
book, and he talked about owning his own product, and I actually went that route. I became an advertiser. I got my own product. I did the same as was going through, and made a bunch of mistakes, lost a bunch of money, made a little bit of money, but then I wanted to reset and really get to the bottom of like, hey, what's really affiliate marketing all about? And joined STM, learned about you, and that's sort of how I joined the program.
Cool. What was your biggest kind of problem or frustration that led you to the affiliate marketing industry, that you said, oh, this is the right thing? What were you solving, and what was your...
Yeah, I think it's just sort of echo. I think what most people are looking for is the lifestyle of being free to work where you want to work, when you want to work. And I feel personally, I will work 16 hours if I don't have to work for 8 hours. Mm-hmm. That sort of feeling of like, because I love to work, I love to learn, but I find if I have to, and if there's that pressure of somebody else telling you what to do and to control, that's controlling your life, that was a big problem for me. So it's a sort of a problem that I definitely need to solve for me and mine, for me and my family.
And how did you first come across me?
I try to remember. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna say it's on Stack That Money forum. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I read a few of your articles by accident, and clicked on your link on the bottom of a post of yours. Yeah.
And why did you decide to work with me?
You had a few free webinar sort of YouTube videos. I liked your style. I liked that you were quick. It's not, if you have a little bit of knowledge about affiliate marketing, a little bit of technical background, it's nice that you're not taking too much time and starting at the complete bottom and really slow. So that sort of connected for me on an intellectual level. So I didn't feel like I was sort of pushing the gas and the brake at the same time kind of feeling, which I often have with other gurus or whatever out there. It's just too slow, and I liked your pace. I liked that you cover a lot of material, and so I was like, yeah, let's try it out. Go for it. Yeah.
Did you have any hesitations towards working with me at first?
Initially, yes, just buying the course, let's say. So I'm a little bit skeptic as a person, so I know there was a little bit of I think healthy voices in my head of like, is this a good thing to go about? And talked to Gary, one of your sales guys, for a little bit, and decided it would be a good fit. So just on that aspect. But, yeah.
And what made you feel better about working with me and my program?
I think your approach showed. We paid a price when the promise is clear, and you sort of showed a promise that to me was clear. If I put in the hard work, if I figure this out, I can do that. I felt like, okay, I can do that.
In your mind, who is this program made for?
I think for somebody like me, and I might succeed, I might not succeed, but I really love to learn. I love to apply myself. I think if you have that sort of attitude in life, and you want to work for it, you want to delve into this and grab it by the horns, grab the bull by the horns, then it's great for you. If you have a little bit of that drive of the fire inside, like I want the lifestyle, I want the monetary success and be financially independent, and yeah, if you're kind of clear on where you want to go, I think this is a perfect fit to sort of catapult out there and be pretty quick about it.
Cool.
Hopefully.
What are some specific tactics you can share about the course that you believe, will help people out the most, or that you believed that were like the most helpful to you? Specific things.
I mean, you're clear and open and transparent about cloaking, which makes that easy to apply. And what was your other sort of your other? That's fine. What were the most important things? Once you started kind of going through my process of launching campaigns, and did things become, did the process of launching ads and all that stuff become easier and faster to implement over time? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, if you practice and get things down and get the concept or why you're doing something, to sort of go back to your previous question as well, just the why behind it, that gives you the sort of the confidence to go into a certain direction and try things out and make sense of all the data. That's a big thing for sure, to really be able to use the data instead of it just sort of having it be a byproduct of what you're doing.
And how long have you been in the program?
A few months, I would say 3-4 months.
And what's, how much, and you're relatively new, but what's been your, biggest revenue month with us so far?
I would say I had one campaign that was giving me about 100% ROI, and I did try to milk as much as I could. I did run dry and invested I would say I put in about 4,000, I got 8,000 back. That kind of scale. Yeah.
And how many profitable affiliate campaigns did you have before that one?
That was sort of my first profitable ones, yeah. And I tried some different things with diet campaigns that just for myself taught me a lot to, let's say if I work with ref content, to really get all the variables right and really learn from the data and then play around with that. So that's been really, I didn't get it all the way profitable, but I was almost there, and I'm pretty confident that if I try now, that I will be, if it works out that way, to be a success. Yeah.
How's your life changed for the better by taking my program, other than the money?
I mean, for sure that click for me, like there's a sense of like, yeah, this is something that I want to do. This is something that fits what, let's say, it's my bottom of the heart of how I want to live my life, and that sort of fitted. So for me, there's a sense of purpose is not the right word, but direction, I guess, a factor of like, okay, that's where I want to go, put my energy and intellect in, and explore and see how well can I go, and how well can I do with this.
Just 2 more questions. What do you think is the single most important thing that I teach on, what is the most important thing that you've learned, or what's the most important thing I teach on my course that you've gotten out of it?
Yeah. You drive certain things really home to really be impeccable about your data, to exploring of data, to constantly be testing and be trying new things out, new angles, new landers, new spin-offs. I'm not sure what else to.
That was the single most important thing.
Yeah, focus.
And last thing is, last question is, What would be your advice to others who are on the fence about working with the super affiliate system? Working with
Yeah, I would say, see if it's a good fit for you, and trust your gut, and learn from a few of your videos in a way of, is this going to work for you? Is this something that appeals to you, and do you believe that this is going to give you the results that you think it might have? There's no failure in the sense, like, there's so much to learn with what you have to offer. Like, I think you've mentioned that somewhere. The skills that you learn from going through your course are going to be so useful for so many other things, and that in itself, you can spend $50K on a college study easily learning those kind of skills of statistics and data analyzing and all those kind of things. So it's, no matter what, it's a course. There's a lot to learn, and even if you take all the knowledge and go work for a company, be a customer success manager for some business, help in that way, analyze data and see it. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's things you can apply it for.
Cool. Dude, thank you so much.
Yeah.